Good evening, everybody. It's Monday night, my friends. Sorry, just getting settled in here. I was grabbing some coffee, as I tend to do, which is why I overran the timer there a little bit. Apologies. But welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. Let me see if I can clear off my stuff here for a second. Give me one moment. I've got way too much open. Let's kill that there. Okay. Let's bring this up, and then I should be able to bring that up, and there's my webcam. There we go. All right. Very good. Very good. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're all healthy, happy, kicking ass, taking names, all those things. I hope you had a good weekend, a good Sunday, and all that stuff. We're getting into the season, my friends. We're getting into the holiday season. This is, for me, my last full week of work for the year until January. So I'm trying to. I'm probably not going to finish anything, but I'm trying to at least get like decently started on some stuff, and just be able to get to a point where I can just kind of commit it to a branch and then go on vacation like the end of next week. So all that stuff. But yeah, it's it's been a thing. I have so much to do for the YouTube channel because I have neglected it so badly. But like, and I have stuff recorded, and I have actually stuff uploaded just sitting there waiting to be, have the description and everything put together and scheduled and all that stuff. But it's been like, between getting bombarded by new games I've been waiting for and wanted to play, and just having everything else on my brain and everything, it's been as usual, I've taken on too much. I've taken on way too much, as I tend to do. But that's the way that goes. That's the way that it's in some ways a good problem to have. In other ways, a not so great problem to have. But it is what it is. But anyway, as far as Dragon Age goes, I did do a little bit off camera. I cleared out some quests from the that were around the world a little bit on the map. Are we getting audio here? I think we are. I cleared out the what's the word? We had the arena thing. Had a bunch more matches in the arena to do, so I did those, cleared those out, cleared out a few side world quests, but we still have quite a few. We still have all the companion quests to do, and I kind of figured I'd wait until we were live here with each other to do the companion quests, because there's probably some decent story there. So let's go and let's take on Emmerich here, because he wants to just chat a little bit. So we'll do that. And there's also another quest down here too, so we'll grab both of these and go. I do want to get some of the story done tonight, but it really depends. I want to. I don't want to progress too far in the story without doing the companion stuff. I also want to make sure that we get all of the faction levels up that I can, because right now the hardest one is the shadow, or the shadow wardens, or not wardens, but whatever it is. I don't know. They all sound the same after a while. Um, so we have to try to get them up, and they're the hardest one to do because all their vendors are dead from the attack on the city on Minrathous. So I can only do that in the crossroads, and it's very, very slow there. So first of all, let's do merchant. Let's rank you up here. And can we buy anything interesting? We can. I don't have enough. I don't have enough coin for that. All right.
The dead keep watch.
This haunting, to our chagrin, was once one of our own Fade explorers.
He delved where he should not.
Ah, was he a dwarf?
A possessed dragon. We must
I mean, that would be
find why
perfect if he
body
was.
entombed here.
All right, so where do we have to go for, what's his face? Find the haunting. What's the undead Morn Watcher? Oh, this is actually just straight behind us. I guess we'll do that one because the other one's further away.
Of course. Let us consult our librarian friend.
Let's go run and do this. Grab some stuff on the way.
Trouble ahead.
Whoop.
Everyone still alive?
All right, that's taken care of. So was that everything? Was that the haunting itself? Oh yeah, it's gone. Oh no. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, this is going towards, well, okay, I guess we're heading towards Emmerich then. I picked the wrong direction. That's fine. That's fine.
Everything's calm. Looks like the candles worked.
All right. One over here. And talk to
Let me
him.
know if you need my...
All right, start quests. Let's go. Let's do it.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
Looks creepy.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
Solid lesson.
No one's gonna seize the day for you.
Just so. That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Tja. Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
It'd only be right.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
Okay.
So what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead.
And grab all the loots lying around the place. As we do. We are, as they say, loot meisters. Sometimes loot goblins. Sometimes just loot aligned. Unfortunately, they will not let me run. So it's going to be a nice long jog here. Okay. A respectful jog, I guess, ultimately. Yeah, I'll jump over that. So I have to jog all the way back around again. I guess I have to. A wisp key over there. Oh, here we go. There's a wisp. Or, oh no, lifeless candle hop. Oh. I thought that was a... It just looked like one given the sparkles.
Would you care to light the candle, Rook?
Sure.
Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
Well, I mean, they probably had at least
I
ashes
never
anyway.
expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle?
After I collect some pure ore, I will.
Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants.
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Ah,
Right. Just on the side.
it's good to
This
have
way, Rook.
hobbies.
You were right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census.
Couple doors that could use some opening here.
You'll need to light these candles as well. Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook. I'm beginning to think people outside Novoa find the necropolis a little unnerving.
Well, veil jumpers appreciate the importance of history.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me.
There's the wisp. We need it for...
Ah, look here.
Hi? Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but with one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh,
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Sorry?
belated condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always. We move on, as we must, but those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived here, I was terrified.
And you still join the Watchers?
They're what saved me. Come, the next set of graves lies ahead.
So I wonder where that wisp moved to. If he moved to somewhere closer to where I need him to be, or if there's another one I have to grab. Yeah, because here's the thing here.
Please, light the next candles if you would. There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality. All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites, I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before.
I had a feeling they put something back here. It's hilarious that like he's pouring out his heart about everything, and I'm just kind of head on a swivel, like, where's the loot? Where's all the loot at? And he's having a moment.
We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body.
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light. Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell.
Okay. Well, before we do that, where did that wisp go? Because it went into the ground. I guess maybe we'll have a chance after we do this. Because I don't see another one around here.
Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good Watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was,
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
Okay.
So, you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
Sure.
Hasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, it happened more often than that. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends, I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
It's very thoughtful.
That sounds great. Thanks.
Would you mind letting Manfred pour? He does so love seeing the steam rise from the cups.
Okay. Metal plated focus. Rare keepsake. Oh, we didn't have a keepsake yet. There we go. That works. Rises now, the evening star, counterweight to hail desire. Feel the old years clutching toll, mark the banking of the fire. Can properly run around, which is great.
Your
The
reputation
question
You're
is,
deadly with that bow. There have been many times I could
that
have used you as my eyes.
wisp around here somewhere. Laughing youths in noonday shade clasp the harvest hand in hand, find the shrouded lover's kiss, pluck the lily from the land.
Thanks.
You know, if you're ever interested in making a little coin,
What?
the crows pay well for people with your skills.
Fast travel unlocked. Oh, there we go.
What do we have here?
Frost-blown dark before the dawn, sightless gulf of endless sleep, no sound murmurs through the mind, nothing turns within the deep.
Huh. There's writing on these bells.
That's one. Okay, so I need to re-engage with them again. Let's get all the stuff.
Let's try this again.
I hate that you have to do these in a particular order. I mean, I get it, but it's also very annoying. Yeah, try to follow this thing around. Looks like it went over here. Next, maybe? Are there candles around to denote? Not really.
Let's try this again.
Oh, this sucks. Sucks because you can't follow the thing around. I must have went to that one, I guess. Ooh, what the... Interesting. Okay. Am I supposed to use that to see where it goes? I bet that's what it is. I'm supposed to run in there to see where this thing... Because you can see the whole area from there. What the hell is the... First one out over here. I mean, this might be a clue there based on the length of the candles, but yeah, there's no way I'll be able to. My lack of spatial orientation will be able to help that. So I hit that one. And then I'm guessing it's this one here. Yep, it's that one next. Try this one. Yep, that one. Should be one more, right?
That opened up something.
Okay. Attorney's witness. Alright, open this door up. Caretaker power. Death mask. Not great. Precious decay. Chronic resistance, necrotic damage. Chronic ability damage versus health. I'm gonna equip that. Okay, so Did those. Now, where is this dastardly wisp at? Get me through this other door. Caretaker power.
This doesn't look like wine.
This other one over here. Oh, I didn't go this way. I thought this was the way I came from earlier, but no, it's not. Okay. So we looked in there. Where did that door go? So that's where we came in. Okay. I see something over there. Oh, that's just the blue flame of that thing. I was back here.
So, when you say I could make a little coin, you mean for murder?
Assassination, please. And no, that's my job. You'd be
Wait,
watching my exits,
there was
taking care of stray problems.
a thing here
How much coin are we talking?
Depends on the contract.
before,
Maybe 6,000?
Gold? 6,000 gold? To watch your
right?
back?
Because it was right behind this
We can
thing.
negotiate.
That's a herd of goats in a barn. That's brand new books for an entire village.
That's
Huh.
good.
When this is done, you and me, we'll talk.
That's weird. Okay. So I guess I missed my opportunity, which is kind of crappy. Unless unless doing that other one ended up closing that off. I don't know. I'm very confused because I thought that was a door there at some point that needed a wisp to open it. Where are we at? It says I've explored everything except for right over there. Alright, let's go back. So what did I not explore here? Off to the left. Something over here. Oh, that door. Okay. Okay, I have a wisp with me, so where do you go? Not this far, apparently. Ah, down there. Okay. Got it. First floor low. Alright, come with me. Right on down here. Excellent.
I don't think we can do that right now.
Oh, some other quest, I guess. Ooh. Alright. Golden Locust. Sure. Okay, good. Okay. So we got that piece. There's another chest up there. Let's go see if I can grab that. I mean, might as well, since we can fast travel right to it. Apparently I've walked past this about 30 times at this point. Not as good as what he's got on. Okay, now where do we go for this other quest that we picked up? Go up that way. We'll go up that way. the right way to go? Nope. Another door.
There's that haunting Myrna mentioned, the Fate Explorer.
Ah, there we go.
Take 'em out. It's gone. But the hair's still standing up on my neck.
Yep, still not particularly good, but it's something. Also got to level 36 from that, so very good all around. So we can drop back in from here. Somehow. All right, that's fine. That is fine. So let's go turn this in, maybe. Or at least see if I have enough gold to buy the other thing from the merchant here.
Midnight brings.
I took care of that Fate Explorer.
We are greatly indebted.
He can now rest for a time.
Our collegial allies in the Fate have informed us of several undead banding together.
They have begun to seek blood.
You've news?
Fair omens.
Quest acquired, Shadow.
You return. Farewell.
So where do I go for that? Not here, apparently. There is this one chest, and I don't know. It says it's above. So it must be up there. So how do I get up there? To get to it. Open from the other side. Yeah, I don't see like anything to climb or anything like that, so it leads me to believe that there must be a stairway or something that leads up there. I don't see anything that reconnects there, unless it's... If I go up to level 3... Oh, I see. There's a passageway over there. Okay. Is that the one that I saw before? No, this is going a different way. But from the other side. Let's go down there and to the right. So make a right and then another right. Damn it. Another one from the other side, really? Here. And then go around this way, right? Okay.
Someone finally stopped that spirit from scattering.
So is this the door? No, it still goes up one more level. But this door,
All over the
I
place.
should be able to open from this side, maybe? Yes, it stays open. All right, now I think we're getting somewhere. Yes, here we go. Now we're up top. There we go. Epic Arcane Stave is already equipped. Cool. Nice. All right, we got that finally. Okay. All right. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, what else do we have? Not missives, I don't want that. I want journal. And I guess we'll do Tosh next. Why not? So that is over here. Yeah, we gotta improve our. We gotta improve the Grey Wardens too a little bit as we're going here. In fact, you know what? Let's talk to the merchant here and see if I can sell some stuff and maybe improve relations.
Are you all right?
If you hadn't made it.
It's not our time yet.
So many codex entries over here I haven't gotten.
All right. I think we can. What are you after today?
All right, sell valuables, sell all. Strength goes up. We can rank up with them. Can rank up again. Cool. Can I afford anything? No, I've used all my money. But we almost have them up to the next
Else, I'll be here.
to next
Thanks, Holden.
one.
I'll see you around.
So that's good. Let's go down here. Okay. Let's go talk to Tash.
Got a job?
Tosh, what are you doing?
She's not in her lair. I was ready. I could have fought her.
Tosh?
Doesn't matter. I can still look for clues. See if she'll turn into a monster like Gillian's archdemon did. I have to figure this out. I'm a dragon slayer.
Yes, but not alone.
You are, but you don't have to do this alone.
I don't need help.
But we need you, all right? We cannot beat the gods without a dragon slayer.
Wait. Look at that.
Ropes.
Canary ropes. The Antam. They're the ones who've been blighting the dragons for the gods. Those fucking ropes. They tie her down with these ropes so they can blight her. They turn her into something blighted and ugly and wrong. Some she was never supposed to be. Chakra Toebra. I've got to be ready to fight her. I'm a dragon slayer.
Tosh.
I'm a crappy Kunari. I'm not really Ravani. I'm no good as a daughter. I'm not even... I can't even be a woman right. I have to be a dragon slayer.
And you are.
You're a good dragon slayer, Tosh. You're also a good warrior, a good lord of fortune, and a good member of this team. We need you if we're gonna stop the gods, and you need to believe in yourself. So tell me what's really going on.
My mother put these ropes on me. She tied me up. Why did she do that? Is it because I didn't fit? As a woman, is it why I don't fit as a woman?
Tosh,
The Shadow Dragons say there are people who use they instead of he or she. They're not men or women. And I like how it feels when I imagine myself that way. But... I'm not supposed to breathe fire. Am I not supposed to feel like this? What does she want me to be?
I forget what she wants.
What do you want to be? Your mother brought you to Ravane for a better life.
I know.
So live it. Be who you are. Don't tie yourself down for someone else's fear.
I want to be... No. I am Ravani. And I'm not the daughter my mother wanted. That Tosh, she was never really me.
Who is the real Tosh?
She is... They are... not a woman. Or a man. The Shadow Dragons had some fancy terms, but using they and knowing that, it feels... good.
Sounds like a good start.
Thanks. Come on, let's get out of here.
Sounds good.
Okay. Spend points. She's level 4 now. I'm guessing quick to anger, scorch, Spitfire. Let's do Spitfire, I guess. Yeah, I'll just go down that path. Why not? Davrin. Let's get you some more stuff on that side, I guess. Emmerich, let's do a little bit of health stuff there, I guess. Harding, I want more health stuff from you because I use you mostly for that. Canis, let's go that way. Nev, I don't really give a flying frack what you do. Okay. All right, well, that was relatively straightforward. Okay. What's next on the list here? Let's do Balara. Find the missing veil jumpers. So Balara, and we'll take Harding. Why not? Why not? Why not both?
They were here, but it's been a while. Fire's cold. Tracks are mostly gone. So where'd they go?
It must be nearby.
Supplies are still here and untouched. So you'd think they'd be close.
In the ruins. I mean, probably. But something feels... Rook? Let's be careful. Very, very careful.
Right.
Right. Right. Careful, hardly knew her. What do we got over here? Anything hidden behind anything? No. Nothing. Alright. So be it. Coming the other way from that one. That looks like it can be destroyed. Probably from the other side.
That looks a lot like the Fade Tears we saw when Solus was doing his ritual.
But we can walk through these.
Is that safe?
Well, we'll find out.
Way across, so I hope so.
Demons? And sentinels? But I thought we stabilized this area.
Why is a little less important than taking care of this quickly.
Right. Quickly.
Is everything all right, Laura?
I don't know.
They're shooting for us.
On to you.
Okay, we got a big in here. Alright, well, took care of that.
The Veil Jumpers definitely came through here. Yunarl.
Hamuel?
Melora. Oh, pretty recently, too. But there's something else. A little older and weirdly familiar. Where do I know that from?
We'll have to cross here. Just, you know, don't look down. It's, well, a long way to the ground.
Don't remind me.
Don't mind if I do. I'll take this. I'll take that loot.
Careful ahead.
little bastard.
More demons, and there's a big one with them.
No
Just needs
shit.
a few more arrows. Get clear. Something's wrong with that rage demon.
It's more agitated than usual. Take it down and worry about the why after.
Got it.
Come on.
Move, move.
Get them to take that on.
Ranged incoming. That rage demon. It smelled like tin. Like the aftermath of powerful magic.
So what does that mean?
It means we hurry.
Okay, nothing up there.
I'm on it.
And stuff on the periphery here. Hiding stuff all over the place. Bloodstained note. Through control, we find mindfulness. Through mindfulness, we find purpose. Through purpose, we find purity. Through purity, we find strength. So he says. So I must believe. I will bring strength to our people. We'll see. Gold blade +8. Nope. Terrible. All right. So crystal, heartwood, some more gold.
Watch ahead.
All right, everyone.
Take her power. Crumple note. There's something wrong about this place. The air feels heavy and I feel wrong. Achy, almost like I'm about to be sick, but in my mind too. I can't describe it. The others are worse off. They're all resting. Samuel and I are going to go find a way to get help if we can.
Behind you! That satchel. That was Melora's. Is Melora's, I mean.
So why would a demon have it? And where's Melora?
I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't. I can't think of any explanation that makes this a good thing.
Let's just hurry, okay?
Yeah. Right.
Right.
I think we're getting close.
How sure are you?
As sure as I can be. That's all I've got.
We're with you.
Right. Of course. Thanks.
What is that down there? Okay. Is that the door that we saw outside at one point, or is this just a completely different area? A door that we couldn't go through?
Wait, is...
Yanara. Animal.
Are you okay?
We have to stop it. Get them down.
Boris Shiban? I can't believe it. It's really you. I'd hoped you might come, but I didn't let myself believe it.
Syrian.
Laura? Are you all right?
You're dead.
No. No, nothing could be further from the truth.
You have red
He
eyes.
delivered me, as he will deliver us all.
He? Who's he? Who are you talking about, Syrian? Who saved you?
I did.
Any more of you?
How many more of you are planning on showing up?
None. It is only myself, and I cannot yet manifest. Soon enough, though, with Syrian's aid. I am a Norris. They call me...
A forgotten one.
Yes, well done. Forgotten, but not gone. The 6th and the 7th roam free, and the way stands clear. And I will guide our people to ascension, as the others have found, as these two will soon find.
The demons. They were the Veil Jumpers.
You're monsters.
What the two of you did is inexcusable. You're both monsters.
Those are our people, and you just...
I mean, they wouldn't...
Alas, a regrettable possibility, if the ritual is done wrong.
You told me it would give them strength, purity. You never said it could kill them.
I had assumed you could handle such a trifling task, Syrian. Perhaps I chose my herald poorly. If you lack the conviction to see your people ascend...
Why, Syrian? Why do this? Why him?
Because only he offers the truth. And is willing to help our people. That's all I've ever wanted. All we've ever wanted.
No. Not like this. Never like this. Why couldn't you stay a memory?
Come now, Syrian. We will leave your sister to her contemplation, as well as other things.
Yeah, I figure we're gonna fight something.
Get them out.
Good idea, but how?
Working on it. Finish them off. Hitting us from range. Someone follow up. Okay, I've got it. I think if we break the artifacts on the edges, the energy flow should stop.
You sure?
No, it's working. One more to go.
More demons incoming.
Can't do it while there's
Fine, we're handling
enemies
it.
here.
Hurry! They don't have much longer. Finish them now. They're aiming for us. Nice work. Finish them now. Got him in position. These should be the last demons. Hang in there, Yanaro. Let's get Hamula and Yanaro back to camp.
Shouldn't we go after Syrian?
He's gone. Come on, let's signal the others.
All right. Ready Explorer +8. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Take that. Oh, there's a broken window over here. Did I break this window? I guess it was always broken. Hey, Lucas, welcome on in. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's let them know where we are.
Okay, I'll give them the signal.
Yenaral's still breathing. Same as Hamiel. Because of you. So Syrian's alive. Damn. And working with the Forgotten One? You sure it was him?
I wish I wasn't. But it was him. Or close enough. Raising demons? Killing veil jumpers? How could he... My brother.
The mask.
What was that mask he was wearing? It started glowing.
Bronze? Kind of ugly?
Yes, exactly.
An Ivanirus Bond mask. Damn.
We found a few of them around Arlethan, but they were broken, or at least dormant. But with all the raw magic the gods brought back into the world, guessing that's changed things.
The mask would link to one of the gods, or a sufficiently powerful mage. Let you feel whatever they felt, mostly used to control their servants.
So Syrian's being controlled? That isn't him?
Servant, not slave. It can't control your thoughts. You just feel what they feel. For some people, that's enough.
So what do we do?
So what should we do now?
We can't let him keep doing this. Not to our people.
We need to stop him. No matter what.
I know, Strife, but I can get through to him. I know I can.
And if you can't?
Right, let's go.
Okay. 2250 XP, 100 Veil Jumper Strength. Very nice. Very nice. Which almost to level 37 there. Let's also... Let's see, where are we at with the Veil Jumpers? I think we're actually moderate with them, right? Yeah, we're already moderate with them, so I'll save these things. We're close on the Grey Wardens. Very close on the Grey Wardens. Maybe I'll go sell this stuff that I have to the Grey Wardens right now. And yeah, let's do that. If there's nothing else local here, let's just real fast sell stuff to them and see if I can knock them into the next level there.
Hey Dad, you know this?
Hey. You're keeping busy.
Sell that. That only gave me 15, huh? Can't buy any more. Okay.
You all set?
All right. How much closer did we get on that? Yeah, the Shadow Dragons are the ones that are like the hardest to do right now because I'm at negative 250 on them. 1832. It's like, I bet that's like 2,000 probably to get them to 2 stars. So, all right. What else we got? We got Harding take care of. So we can go do that. The Waiting Stone. Let's take Harding and let's level up Emmerich. Why not? Why not?
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kalsharok dwarves have some answers.
The one thing I want to do though, I want to take just a short, like 2-minute break to stretch because my legs are hurting right now. So let's do that for the moment, and I'll be right back. Hang tight, friends. Okay. Back. Let's. Oops. Hit the wrong button there. Let's jump back on in to Dragon Age here. Okay. Always look behind everything.
That's a problem.
Wasn't that much of a problem. Thankfully.
I'm supposed to meet someone named Veilguard? He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
Kalshruk outposts.
So you don't actually know who or what this Veilguard is?
A new friend, I hope.
I see a ladder. Wings of Retribution. +3 deflect maximum stacks. Deflect now absorbs only 40% of the damage. Gain deflect on perfect defense. Eh.
We're supposed to meet Veilguard here.
Better be ready.
That has to be Veilguard.
Alright. Before we do that, though. Uncommon scepter for Nev. Not that great.
Veilguard?
Yes. Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook? Emmerich, the Mortalitasi Fleshcrafter.
Imprecise, but it does have a ring to it.
So you've heard of us?
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Thank you for your help.
Thanks for meeting with us. I really hope you can help Harding.
You are gracious in your address. It is not necessary. Tell me what you wish.
I'm looking for someone touched by the Ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark. The creatures there even more so.
Okay.
You are staring.
What? No.
Oh, this damn audio. Break up.
Sorry.
Alright, caretaker power. Statue of Ortan, debate it. Retrieved from the bottom of the mine shaft in section 12. There are ongoing arguments about who the statue depicts. Possibilities include one of the ancient Ortans or Kevon Brubrock, who enjoyed a short period of fame after inventing the flushing cistern, then failed to achieve paragon status. He invented the toilet.
Ilya, have you seen my chisel?
The one that's pointed, the one that looks like a wedge, or the tiny one?
The tiny one that's pointed.
Oh, check your pockets.
Check your pockets. Alright.
A person will do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
Don't mind me, just the new place. I gotta go around and loot all the things. Gotta steal some stuff, you know, take some stuff home. Get some caretaker power. What is... Oh, some more caretaker power here. Works for me. Statue of Emor Valdesine. Retrieved in pieces from level 1, section 13, identified by nearby plaque that read Emor. Oh, that was just a... I thought that was another thing to collect there. It was not.
I always found it strange how much Orsimar's people fear this service.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn? Kalsharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many. Some warriors will be welcomed, some by their own spirit. Post is reestablished. have taught. The stone is cold and death, as they say.
Okay. Take a nice long walk through all the places. Reclamation sites. So, I guess we just keep on walking then. Oh, yep.
Well, that's a relief.
Alright. Rolling on through here. Make sure there's nothing around. Oh, there's some loot. Guess we're going this way.
Reminds me of the necropolis. Lacking the charm, of course.
Not far now.
More blight down here. Deal with.
Blight. It grows too quickly these days, and it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Many from Kalsharok can, somewhat. Long story. The corruption here has its root elsewhere. Destroy it, and this growth will become vulnerable.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that.
I will stay on guard here.
I mean, we've been doing that. We've done that 100 times at this point. Why are you surprised by that?
You got it.
Grab that. So, what do we got? Traveler's kit plus 8. I guess I'm not going to get to look at it. Okay. Sure.
Lift is stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that.
There.
Leave it to me.
All over the place here for stuff. Oops, that's not gonna... That wasn't the thing I could walk on. Oh, I went the completely wrong way. That explains why I was confused. Full band. No. It's not that good.
I bet it's this way.
You think?
My trouble ahead. Fantastic rope.
Of course.
For a moment there, it was as though a malevolent gaze fell upon us.
Hmm. How am I supposed to shoot that? Oh, I see.
Heard ya. Right.
I was gonna say these look like I have to jump on them.
I'm on it.
The severe lack of handrails around this place. It's got to be some kind of OSHA violation.
We're not alone.
They're aiming for us. Don't just stand there.
guy going.
One for us. I hate fighting Darkspawn, and they're everywhere down here. What are the chances we won't see any more of them?
Okay. Get through there at least. Well, and we're back down here. Okay, so now we gotta go the other way. Looped right back around.
Did anyone else see that? I thought I saw someone.
Someone? Down here?
Maybe it was just a shadow.
Maybe. But you know it never is.
We've a fight ahead.
Well struck, Rook!
So I gotta climb up here, I guess. Get an angle on it. Or gotta get up there somehow. Or maybe not. Maybe I can get an angle up from over here. Oh, there we go. Yep. And that gives us something to interact with.
Of course.
Sharding, sharding, harding, short bow. Not as good as the one she's already got. All right. Over there.
We're taking fire!
Yeah.
Stay clear! destroy this blight and get out of here.
Yep, alright. They are down for the count. Destroy all the things. Vincent's Helm +8. Yep, still not good.
Light's cleared out. Think we can get through the door now? Let's go check with Stalgard.
Make sure I've looked in here. Nope, I haven't. Torn journal page. Was wide awake again before the third mark. That's 4 days in a row now. I swear it's that hum, constant and deep, coming from all around. No one hears it in the waking hours above all the activity. As I was lying there, I saw the glow again, red and passing from the shadow of one rock to another. Tried to wake Flora to prove I wasn't just seeing things, but she sleeps deep. Look at her. Okay. Pull it back around. To here.
The blight growths have weakened.
So, we can keep going?
Yes. Come.
Alright. Should we grab some stuff on the way here?
Mind yourself and show respect when you enter the sanctum.
Yes, of course. But who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself. But we of Kalsharok revere her deeply for being one with the storm. They say she was once from Orzammar, but she speaks very little of her past.
There was blight everywhere outside of those doors. But here?
Foreman's log, first excerpt. The upper sections were stripped when the Valdesins were stewards of the Hollow. Historical records and evidence indicate that the entire cavern was lined with lyrium. Shafts were dug to access the mineral deeper down, but the sudden fall of House Valdesign derailed those plans. The second blight left the entire site inaccessible. The project was abandoned.
It's clean. This person I'm going to see, I think she's keeping the blight away somehow.
Okay.
The song. Do you hear it? Coming from all around us.
They say lyrium sings, but I have never heard it quite so distinctly.
It feels like it's echoing through my entire being. Like I'm part of the melody, and it's calling me home.
Okay.
I I would love to look around more. Do you think Stalgard would mind?
I think he'd be fine with it.
Caretaker power. Oh, this is a place. Certainly. Already see a chest over here. Foreman's log, second excerpt. She told him about the site and called it Vasker. The Desheries figured she was talking about the mine at Valdesine's Hollow from ancient times, lost in the second blight. They said, "Listen, I will show you how," she replied. Then she went silent for 8 days, and all of them went home but one. Hall the Vasker, the place that waits.
But I don't see anyone.
There. She's waiting.
Thank you for leading her here, Stalgard. They call me the Oracle.
Wow.
That's incredible.
Yes, she is.
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within and remember. Remember when the earth was alive and the Titans walked the land. In one voice they sang a chorus of creation and of connection.
Isatuno. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already lost.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
The stone sense. My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember Isatuno? What happened to the Titans?
There's something else here. It's found you.
Figure, because they put health all over the place. Wrath of the Stone, eh?
I didn't do anything.
Saying it's your fault, just that it's really pissed at you. Well, okay then. Scout's compassion plus 8. Sunder detonations. Sure. We'll just do detonations. Why not? Just for the percentage.
Everyone alive?
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
Me? But why?
Yes, why?
Good question. Harding hasn't done anything bad, right?
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers. And beware.
No, wait! I have more questions!
Huh.
She does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
But those weren't answers! She gave me nothing! Come back! Make her come back!
Harding.
Ugh. It's all right. I'm all right. Sorry. We're done. Let's just get out of here. Oh, hey.
So you want company?
You look like you could use someone to talk to.
I'm that obvious?
You're being uncharacteristically quiet.
I try to be cheerful. It helps me, and I think it makes other people feel better. But since we saw the Oracle, I don't know.
You're allowed to feel off balance. That experience with the Oracle was intense.
But I got nothing out of her except vague hints and even more vague warnings. This was supposed to be a good thing.
One small hurdle doesn't erase what's good about this.
I just wish I knew what to do.
Just keep safe.
No matter what, we'll make sure you're safe.
How?
We watch out for you and prepare for a fight.
You think it'll be a fight?
When is it not?
Maybe there's nothing to do now, but wait and see. I'm grateful for all your encouragement. This would be so much harder without your support.
Anytime, Harding. Anytime.
Harding left the Oracle Sanctum disappointed. Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning. But far below the surface, something was moving, determined to be seen, and fighting to be remembered.
Okay. Good stuff. New missive available. And it brought me back to the lighthouse, which is even better. Do we have enough for the next level of workshop here? Yeah, 9,000, huh? We have some things to enchant. Let's do... Duration ability damage. Okay. And physical damage, barrier damage. It's my bow, right? Or not my bow. This is, yeah, no, this is my longbow. Let's add some cold damage to it. Why not? Why not? And then I'm sure there's people around here that want to talk, right? After everything we've done. Maybe, possibly.
Zara is dead. After everything she did to me. To us! It should have been my knife that finished this. Ilario denied me that.
Alright. He's fuming a little bit.
Something wrong?
Got a message. A place called the Cauldron was attacked.
That's some sort of Grey Warden tavern?
It's a secret Warden readout. No idea what goes on there.
Then why are you involved?
Because whatever attacked it sounds like the Gloom Howler.
So what's your plan?
How do you want to handle this?
By ending it. What's left of the Wardens are still licking their wounds. So we handle this alone. Just go to the Cauldron and get the Griffins back. You have to promise to behave, boy. Listen to every word I say, stay out of trouble, don't do anything dumb, and don't eat any...
I think we get the point. I thought you were trying to toughen him up.
Doesn't mean
Hey,
I
Manny.
get any
Welcome.
scars doing it. I'm supposed to be the bodyguard. Keep that feathery butt safe.
Okay to worry.
No shame in being worried. He grows on you.
Well, that, and he keeps the mice away.
Maybe that Turlum idea, that unity between Warden and Griffin, starts by having faith in each other.
Maybe. I suppose you were born for this sort of fight, boy. All talons and temper.
And a sharp tongue to remind you of it.
As long as he backs it up.
Okay, quest acquired. The Cauldron. Is there anything else going on in this area here? Because there's like a little... It looks like the path continues down there, but... Oh, I bet that's, I bet that's the thing going, wrapping around the top here, right? That I'm seeing. Now, it does look like there's something down there. Well, let's try something. Okay. Wait a minute. Nope. Okay. Just had to check. do have to find more of those wolf statues so we can unlock some more memories around here. But I don't know where they're at, other than probably still around the other areas of the Fade.
You know, I'm Dalish. I've seen death since I was little. But the number of wardens that fell at Weishaupt.
Oh, that's what it's like. I know Nev is around here somewhere. Not that I really want to talk to her, but I will. If she has anything to say, which she doesn't.
Never slows down, does it?
Let's go see if Emmerich or someone has to. No, nobody's got anything on them. Should go in there anyway to see if there's stuff to collect, though. Let's go to Tosh first.
Thanks again for talking with me. Being non-binary feels good. And so does being more Ravani. Feels good to just own it.
Okay. That, I think this is sleeping quarters, right? Yeah.
Shit. You shouldn't have to deal with all this.
Right, that's that. And over here should be Emmerich. The lab area.
The fortress of Weishaupt was a bastion against the Blight for hundreds of years. Now, simply gone.
Okay. Nothing in around anywhere. Needed to check just in case. And then that's probably the main quests. No, reveal more of Solus' memories. So what's that point to? Probably to. Oh. To regret. Okay. I guess I have to do them in a particular order. I thought it was any order.
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evanuris seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
Though I wish I could believe you, I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evanuris and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
Did Mythal call Solus love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it.
The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they express things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
Yes, obviously.
they were absolutely doing it.
Being with someone you're rebelling against? Doesn't sound like Solus.
He also met her in secret and talked about how they could run off together.
It sounded so tragic and romantic.
Oh, wait. Never mind. That does sound like him.
So the Dread Wolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
He felt guilty.
Okay, Solus warns Mythal about the other gods using the Blight. It's not just bad, it's something bad he feels responsible for. The Blight was our mistake.
How is the Blight their mistake? Did they find it? Did they make it? What does that mean?
Whatever it was, it convinced Mythal to take him seriously.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solus says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solus wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, she met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon. Nice! The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
The one good guy got killed?
Solus goes to Mythal, the one semi-reasonable elven god, for help, and the other gods kill her for it. I imagine the Dreadwolf's rebellion heated up significantly after that.
Right. And Mythal wasn't there to keep the other gods in check anymore.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
Okay. I guess we'll just go around and get some memories here. Why not?
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power.
You will pay the final price for this betrayal. We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mythal, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elgar'nan and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
The loss hurts?
I've spent a lot of my time in the Veil Jumpers studying the remnants of the Elven Empire. I get why he did it. If I were there, I might have fought at his side against the gods. But accident or not, it's hard knowing we lost an entire world because of one ritual gone wrong.
Yes, that. Exactly.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solus trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlithin, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
Just say the lessons are what matter.
Lace, I don't think you'll ever fully know whether the Chant of Light is literally true or not. What matters is that, in its better moments, the Chantry encourages people to be kind and help each other.
What do we tell the Chantry about this? Do we tell them about this?
People are already questioning because of Elgranon and Gillenane. It hasn't stopped them believing.
I guess people need that comfort. Even if some parts of it aren't totally true.
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The Elven Gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Ah. Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
Yeah, I guess we're about to find out.
You have so long observed the world. Why not consider joining it?
But I have no desire to live as humans. I have the Fade. Besides, this talk of taking on a solid form. I think you underestimate the danger. When you took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
Delirium gives us the strength we had when we were of the Fade. We are the best of physical and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solus. To withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon. I need you.
This is madness. You must know that. I will always follow where you go.
What? This is astounding. The ancient elves were spirits who voluntarily manifested a physical form.
I'd rather go back to talking about the Blight.
Well, we probably are talking
Hey.
about the Blight.
Lucanus, could Spite turn into an elf?
So he probably
No.
Sorry,
took on physical form and then unleashed a Blight by taking on physical form. I mean, that's what seems what's going. Well, this is interesting.
This puts all of elven history in a new light, not to mention what we think about spirits.
I mean, some magic works differently for elves. If we came from spirits, that'd explain it.
The knowledge that an entire people were formed from a mass manifestation could change our entire understanding of magic.
If we let it out, is that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how elves are demons?
Davrin's got a point. World's not short on small-minded humans.
Don't want to cause harm.
If the world learned about this and it led to attacks against elves...
Elves have enough trouble as it is down in Ferelden.
We have to tell someone, though. Strife and Irulan, at least.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one will believe us.
Okay. We keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of experience keeping dangerous secrets.
So, beyond the world-shaking stuff, what else did we learn here? Solus himself was a spirit.
What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name is Elven for pride.
Oh, okay.
There's something else. Not about spirits, or not all about them at least. Solus didn't want to become a person with a physical body.
Right. He only agreed after Mathal begged him.
Then that's his regret. He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe, but not just that. Solus was scared. They built their bodies out of lyrium, and it made the ground shake.
They hurt the Titans.
Lyrium is the blood of the Titans.
The Titans would have felt it as an attack. They defended themselves.
The first memory we saw, with Elgranon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
A war between the Titans and the elves.
Lace, I'm so sorry.
It feels like we still don't have the full picture. But I think that's part of what Solus regrets. He didn't see the danger.
Except he did. He was worried. You said it yourself.
He did it for Mithal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented if he just told her no.
Then he's got a war on his conscience. Plus, whatever we find next.
Alright. Good thing I went around and collected all these wolf statues.
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every Titan from its spirit. But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
Solus made the weapon that killed the Titans. No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. He passed me in the halls of Skyhold for a year. He made polite conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm sorry, Harding.
I don't know what to say, Lace. I can't even imagine. I am so sorry.
I served in the Inquisition. I know terrible things happen in war. But to do something like this...
The Titans were the size of mountains. I doubt the elves were winning their fight. He considered this the cost of saving his people.
Fear and guilt make people do stupid things.
To do such a thing. No wonder regret eats away at Solus.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solus regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The song of Lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the Blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion, evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal, mistreated and imprisoned for centuries, until all it knows is fear.
What about Darkspawn?
What does this mean for Darkspawn? Should we be trying to help them?
I don't believe so. If the Blight is a corrupted dream, Darkspawn may be mindless manifestations of its anger.
Right. They're not people. We're never going to get through to them.
The Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgernon and Gillanane to deal with now.
And then I want Solus to look me in the eye and answer for what he did.
Each of these memories has been a deeper regret, and almost all of them involve Mythal.
Only one mural left to uncover by my count. If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
That's a encouraging thought. And I think I have the thing for that too. Yep, I do.
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god, the strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the Elven people? They deserve it.
The Elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
Solus killed Mythal? After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solus woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
And all that gets us.
So we've got all the Dreadwolf's deep dark secrets. Anything we can use?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgernon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solus thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
He's smart, but we know him.
The bad news is that the god of lies and trickery is almost definitely preparing to betray us. The good news is that we've gone through his dirty laundry.
So, we know his motivations. You think we can set a trap of our own?
That's the hope.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller, almost to its end.
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
Okay. Meet Morrigan in the crossroads. Oh, all right. we got everybody's approval on that one for a change. Okay, cool. So we went through all of those, which I could have done pretty much at any time, I guess, at this point. But we're going to have to stop there for tonight. It is past my normal stopping time. So let's go and create a new save. We'll call it LP11. And we'll have to stop right there, my friends, for tonight. But that will do it for this week, unfortunately, for Dragon Age the Veilguard, because I've got some Indiana Jones and the Great Circle to get back to for tomorrow night and Wednesday. And then on, and I'm really looking forward to this. I'm enjoying that a lot, so that's going to be our primary game for right now. We'll still be doing Dragon Age of Veilguard. We'll do it next Monday. And then when we eventually finish up Indiana Jones, we'll get back to Dragon Age being the primary thing. I will try to do some side stuff wherever possible off camera in that and try to get through that. But then Thursday, we'll be back to Grim Dawn. I've been really itching to get back to it and do some more stuff there. So we'll get back to that on Thursday. Friday night, we'll get back to some coding. It's been a while since I've done any work on the streaming bot stuff. So I'm going to try to get back into that. I've been cooking an idea based on some stuff that I've been doing on the side. So I've been doing some multi-streaming directly from my streaming PC rather than going through Restream. And it's been working okay. I stream to YouTube at the higher 1440p rate and stuff, but not as high a rate as I want to. And that's because I've been finding that I'm also transcoding it back down to 1080p for Twitch and now for Moonbeam as well. And that transcoding right now is using the CPU because I have been struggling to try to get it to use the GPU, and I have not been successful yet. So all that said, I've got a kind of a mishmash of things set up to do it. I've got Nginx running locally, and then I've got a secure tunnel running because Nginx doesn't know how to do RTMPS. So I have to kind of fake it out in order to do it, which is kind of a weird omission they have, and other things like that. So I've thought about, and coming back to the bot, the streamer bot, I've always been trying to keep my mind open about things that other bots don't have, and I feel like it would be interesting if I were to take, since I already have a server running, you already have a server running as far as the bot is concerned, it could take in some, maybe do some WIP protocol stuff, and you could stream OBS directly to that server and then have that server then act as a restream port where it can then send it out using FFmpeg and stuff to various other sites. And that would definitely be something that I don't think any other bots really do, at least not the kind that I'm writing. So we might dig into some of that a little bit. We're a little ways off from that. I might do some of that off camera first and then bring it on to stream. So we'll see. And then Saturday afternoon, we'll be back to doing some more game dev learning how to game dev stuff in Java. We had a little bit of a breakthrough last week where I finally got the model to load correctly. We don't have all of it loaded. There's still like an emissive stuff to do and things like that. But and I started to work on being able to rotate the camera around it. So we'll probably finish that up and look at some menuing stuff, and also look at being able to resize the window correctly and all that stuff. So very happy with that, and very excited about some of that stuff too. Just excited from just learning something new, which is good. That's about it for right now. That's the schedule as I know it right now, my friends. But anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
I suppose by the transitive property, I too must be Vulcan as a motherfucker.